Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome once again to In the Streets. Today is the 1st of November. And I was in Kingston, and after the passing of my sister Janett Sinclair, I decided to drive into Enfield because my friend Jaboli told me on the phone early this morning that the long mango tree them start to ripe. So I said, I'm jumping on my ride, clean her up, put some gas in her, and head towards Enfield, a place that gives me serenity, a place that makes me feel good about myself, a place that brings back great memories to me. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here at Jaboli's. Yeah, come to me, yeah, Jaboli, and if I this way attack, see it, this is the equivalent of an East Indian mango that people crave for in Kingston and will pay a lot of money. Mobi and Negril. But guess what? This is the long mango that can be found in Enfield and Long Road. And I don't think any other much place in Jamaica you can find this. No. But Jabi, big up yourself, my brother. I know I spoke to you and told you that my sister passed away. Janett Sinclair, and I know you know her very, very, very well. You practically grew up with her. What are your memories of Janett? When I said to you, Jabi, Janett Sinclair died.
She was an outspoken person.
Louder.
Yeah, she wouldn't take anything from anybody,
Okay.
She would stand up for what she believed in.
She stands up for what she believes in. True.
That's how I know her.
She came up poor. She was born right here in Enfield in 1952, And Enfield bring back great memories with Janett because she thinks about Enfield every single day. Her friends, Meg, Dinash, Jaboli, just to name a few, because there's so much people that Mrs. Gurley Brown that she's, associates herself with and are friends with from them time there. But then we're here and we're celebrating the 150th anniversary still of the Mark Bay Rebellion. And while I was here talking to Jaboli about, Enfield and how it used to be and why some people had and some people don't have, he was talking about land reform and Paul Bogle. So let's take up the conversation from there. So what were you saying then, Jabi?
I was thinking about when them have the land settlement. In St. Mary. I think it was due to what happened,
in Mark Bay.
Mark Bay,
The rebellion of 1865.
Yeah, and through them know St. Mary now is a place where Taki comes from. And
ladies and gentlemen, Taki country, St. Mary.
Probably look as well then.
Something similar with a guard.
A little land settlement where a couple people would get some land and thing.
Okay, that is further down the road with them called settlement. That has anything to do?
No, the whole area named land settlement. If you notice, you have a sign out. Land settlement.
Right.
So then we cut up some land and people get them title and pay for it over time. But you know, the whole money gets a piece to it.
Right.
You understand? But from them time, I don't see much of that go on. I see that as the biggest problem right now, the land reform. The people need land.
Right, you have a lot of squatters and so on.
Because I realized how important the land was.
That's what you told me. And I know too myself that owning land, because my father never owned anything in Enfield here. His mother owned many lands, but my father was very poor, dirt poor.
But the funniest thing, so when we grew up, it never occurred to me that
land was important.
No, like anybody was poor. Because we used to enjoy.
Oh, come on, Jaboli. It never occured to you? When it occurred to me, when Chink, when Kaya Mattress had juke me, when me peep you up the bed, when me don't go to food, well, I want me know, but you know, have it so wicked, man. When they did rich. Jaboli. Alright, hold on now. You remember what you told me today?
Well, even so, you know what caused that richness? It was the land.
It's just the land that me say?
When my old man could have go raising cow and goat and thing, and so that was.
Look at this beautiful little girl. Turn around and face the camera. Turn around. See you on camera right now. What is your name? Lush Oil. Lush Oil is my little friend. Her mom, what's the name of your mom?
Odette.
Odette. Big up yourself, Odette. She's here. She come to make a purchase at the store. How old are you, Lush Oil?
6.
Lush Oil is 6 years old. Alright, go ahead, do your thing. Little Lush Oil remind me of Shanika Anderson. You know, and you know, Shanika Anderson was very dear to me. As you know, she was abducted in 2005 on the 1st of May when we celebrate Child's Month. So we still as parents must still protect our children and make sure that the environment that we put our children or send our children are safe ones. You know what I mean?
So you see the difference now then between somebody with have land and somebody will never have land?
Of course, yes. Yeah,
you understand?
Major difference. But you was telling me a story, right? When you was telling me that one time I was on stage, and while I was on stage I was talking about how poor it was for me, and that I grew up on dumpling and butter. And then come around a little closer back here when Janett up. And then you tell me, say, man, say, oh, Big Stone, I'm going with nothing, because when I talk about dumpling and butter, I have it as a luxury life. I grew up on banana, roast banana, and salt water.
And dipping in salt water.
And then you tell me something now.
If him could afford dumpling and butter.
A luxury.
Come like a luxury that him would have. You understand?
But you just said to me a while ago, so boy, Big Stone, it's even worse now.
Called through the joke now.
Without a
banana. So he come like him immediately have it better than right here now. I know him a banana, you know, through the joke.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah. Fun memories, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here with Jaboli, you know, my friend. We've been friends for many, many years. Our family go way back. Jaboli has now become my resort away from Kingston. Anytime I want to unwind, you know what I mean, I just come by his place of business, chit chat with him, even for a couple of hours, and then head back to Kingston. And sometimes I might end up spending the night, depending on what is happening in Enfield. But Jaboli is one of the stalwart, one of the foundation that wants the best for this community. And this community is a community that stars came out to, the great Janett Sinclair, who I dedicate this interview to. Came out of Enfield, you know, she was born here. And all the goodness of Enfield people nurtured my sister, nurtured her, right? And she became the person that everybody know and learned to love and ate as the legendary Janett Sinclair, my sister, my big sister. So Debbie, what you want to shout out to? You have to big up Jalove, Prophecy Isis, Javine.
Yeah. Prophecy Isis, when we all get to come, so come.
Yeah, remember you talked to him, yeah.
I was supposed to.
Isis, you hear that? When you forward in the bridge,
yeah.
You have to come look for Jaboli, you know, you hear that?
You ask Janett,
Ask Janett love about Jaboli, and you hear the whole thing.
Yeah, and Javin.
Me.
And Kylie.
And guess what? You see, if we don't big up Firestone from Firestone Production. He eat with your life, you know.
Yes.
Because you know what you face. Yeah? And you with a big up Firestone from Firestone Production.
Big up Kingston Wall Production.
Yeah, big up Kingston Wall
Production. Al Pancho.
Yeah, Al Pancho. Big up yourself, my general. Big up all the general and panens.
And the man them in Chile. Heal up on yourself, but we have some tune now we do.
Yeah. Put out the tune, man, and promote the tune, the tune, man. Bloody War is the tune. We're promoting with Prophecy Isis. The theme songs for the 150th Martin Bay Rebellion. We had a wonderful time. Big up the Paul Bogle Foundation. And big up all of the items that...
Every time I hear a baby crying, my blood runs cold.
One mango.
I remember on the slave ship, only many babies that threw overboard. Although it was so long ago, yet it seemed like yesterday. Memories keep on lingering in my mind. Yeah.
Black, black, black.
No chains around my feet. Still we are not free, you see. Still chained to economical slavery. You gotta be free, yeah. Free, yeah. Free, yeah, yeah. Redemption is a must. So we're born for nothing, sold for nothing. We got to redeem for reparation.
Yeah, man, reparation.